Welcome back, cats and kittens and everything in between. I am, as always, Spear and Magic Helmet, and we are here to watch the next installment of our playthrough of Hero of the Kingdom 3. Last time we played, we went on high adventure, explored caves, killed spiders galore, did good deeds around Green Valley, and learned a little plot twist about the way to Yellow Valley being blocked by orcs. Today, we are going to be finishing off the spiders, and we are going to be finishing those quests. We're also going to explore what's going on in the way to Yellow Valley, and we're going to see what else happens in this game and see what we can do next. It is going to be action-packed, hard-hitting. No, it's going to be relaxing and fun, and with a little bit of lighthearted humor, and I hope that you enjoy yourself. Let's go ahead and check out what comes next. So, last time we played, we hit a little snafu. We didn't have enough combat to kill the snake. We didn't have enough combat to kill the spider. We need one more combat point at least. So, we are going to see what might be around to kill. Always stop and smell the roses and kill the rabbits when you can. I, as Spear and Magic Helmet, username based on Elmer Fudd, am a big proponent of killing the wabbits. You see that the rats are back, as they do. Like you do when you're a rat. Not giving me any combat, but being there if I want to kill. I can't kill that snake. I believe I can not kill that snake either. That snake is as strong as the spider that I want to kill. I kill my way through some rats over here. They're not so puny that they have no chance of giving me combat strength right now. We're going to take everything we can get. Hopefully this won't take too long. Come on, bat, give me 1 point. Give me the 1 point I need. Ah, that felt good. Thank you, bat. Kill this guy on the way. Kill the other snake on the way. See if I can be a little greedy about this. I am even going to be so greedy that I am going to buy a sword. Just straight up buy a sword over here. Packing 2 swords now. What's that like? Must be kind of awkward hauling around 2 swords at all times. Alright. Whoop. Don't want the local bird population to rebuild. Got some fish back. Don't need fish badly, but I do need a golden fish, which means I need to get this grinded up. Is there any other fishing spots back? They respawn quickly now, but they will not always. I'm gonna just click on that one so that I know when the green check appears that I can fish with my pole. Anyone besides me, think it's a little odd that this dude can just... I get it with frogs. I get catching frogs with a fishing net, but... just a fishing net on a stick. Dip it into the water and come back with like 4 full-grown fish. Or 3 in this case. That seems like a lot. Got me another rope. Alright, let's go finish off that last big spider and as many other ones as we can. Still can't kill it. I need an antidote now. Let's go buy me an antidote. Heck, I might even buy 2 or 3 antidotes. Brent! Uncle Brent, my faithful father figure. Look, Sonny, I've made new hunting equipment. Here, take it. Uncle Brent has made new hunting equipment for me in the form of 10 arrows. What a pal. What a pal. Alright. Can I stay focused enough to make it all the way to the spiders without stopping at every shiny thing on the way? Possibly not. I can kill a spider now. You'll notice something's going to fade in here now that the spider's gone. See that? That is the precious dagger of the hunter. So I never built up enough to kill the other spiders, but I did finish the quest. I will be back to kill the other spiders when I'm strong enough, but I'm only going to be doing that to grind up my hunting skill. So for the time being, things are good. Never pass up a good frog. Never pass up a chance for a good frog. I'm going to name that one Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I am returning the wounded hunter's dagger. My father's dagger! You found it! Tell me, how can I repay you?
Thank you for retrieving my grandfather's hammer. This hammer was rightfully given to me by my grandfather on his deathbed. I don't know what I would do without it. I vow to never lose this hammer ever again.
I did not have the heart to ask for a reward from the wounded hunter. Nevertheless, he gave me his most precious trophies. Furs and antlers and fame galore. 3 fame for getting this dude his dagger. I saved lives for that much fame later. Lives! There's also crates, and there is an achievement, by the way. 2 of them, as we've mentioned. There's one where you need to find quite a few of these crates. They're also very valuable, so we're going to be picking up as many of them as we possibly can find. All of that is good stuff. Really taking a chance here. I don't want to waste my swords. Okay. Let's see what happens when we kill these snakes. Hey, Crow. Nice to see you, my friend. Unlock?
Grr, grr. I smell human flesh.
Orcs. So it's true. I have to report it to the mayor.
Uh-oh. Let's run away. Earthquaker wakes up.
They die. Oof, what was that? I froze in horror as the whole ground shook. I have never felt anything like that. I need to get back to the village. Oh, there's another crow up here now, too. Hey, buddy. 2 crows in one screen. How cool is that? So an earthquake has happened, and it apparently killed those 2 big orcs. I need to report this back to the mayor. Let's go up. It's urgent, but not more urgent than catching these frogs. Like heroes do. And I've unlocked fishing. So I can fish normally now. We're going to talk to the mayor. We're going to do a little quick fishing and then see what happens from there, maybe? Or unless the mayor tells me otherwise. All right, I've explored the mayor. I've explored the valley, and I've come back empty-handed, but with terrible news. I recounted to the mayor what I saw in the mountains. These are really disturbing news. I have to think about what to do. I am going to let the developers know about that typo. Now hurry home, lad. Your house has been destroyed by the terrible earthquake. What? I will hurry home. Forget the fish. Oh no! Our house was totally destroyed. And where's Uncle Brent, the primary hero of Hero of the Kingdom 1, 2, and 3? We searched the debris, but we couldn't find your uncle. Brent probably got trapped under these rocks. I'm sorry. No! Uncle Brent can't be dead. It's a terrible tragedy. Your uncle was a good man. What am I going to do now? I'm left alone and homeless. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens of all types, I would like to take a moment to pour one out, metaphorically, for the good, sweet man that is my dear Uncle Brent, and is the foundation of everything that happened so far in this game. With, if you'll bear with me, a tribute to Uncle Brent. Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it all okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories that seep from my veins. Let me be empty and weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here. And that's it. He's gone. Thank you very much for letting me exercise that moment from my soul with you. And thank you for sharing it with me. So, in my interviews with the developers, I did ask what happened with Brent. And they answered me, and they gave me a little bit of a non-answer, but not necessarily a terrible answer. They said it's not certain whether or not Brent died here. If he did survive, he may reappear in the story, and we'll have to find out what really happened then. But the developers said they can't say any more at this point. Interesting to know, though. All right, what does the innkeeper have to say? He was one of the people over there when helping me with the rubble. Head up, boy. You're young. You have your whole life ahead of you. The innkeeper is trying to make me feel better. I know he means well, but the pain I feel in my heart is too strong. Here you go. Eat and rest, and with good food, you will start to think more clearly. Gives me 25 food. That's enough for a whole night. And what does the traveling merchant say? You're having a hard time, my friend. Let me offer you better prices. So he offers me better prices, but he also is going to buy in bulk now. You see, I can't sell my fur one at a time anymore. I have to sell two at a time. But the prices are better, and we are going to try to keep this in until after this traveling merchant, we're going to try to keep him here until after we complete the game. For the time being, unless I really need to do it, I'm not going to sell this antler because I need 12 by the end of the game. I will probably get more than 12 organically, but I'm going to save it unless I have to sell it. But I will sell the fur. It's the best price you're going to get in the whole game for the fur. You don't need fur until almost the end of the game anyway, and by then money will be obsolete, and you will find out why. So we're going to go ahead and do that for the time being and sell away. All right, we're going to do a few things now. We're going to run some errands. I need a torch. I need an axe. I'm going to buy 2 axes. And there's a reason for that. I'm going to buy 5 antidotes, and you're going to see my money plummet. And I'm going to buy a beer. Because why not? Life's better when you have a beer on your hands, right? I am going to eat whatever food I have right now, which is not much. And I'm going to go left and hunt and collect and fish everything I see, which is nothing. And then I am going to go down. Oh, there's that barrel now. Don't be a shovel. Thank you. Antidote's the best thing that barrel has. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to collect everything I see. I'm going to make sure that I destroy the local bird population. I am certainly not going to fight this bear, which needs all sorts of stuff I don't have. 45 hunting. I'm going to be almost done with Yellow Valley before I'm strong enough to fight that bear. Luckily, he stands there and patiently waits until I'm able to kill him. He doesn't proactively try to kill me or anything like that. He's not like a bear, he's not like a whole bear just chilling out. The lower crate has a fur. The crate on the right has 14 gold or 6 arrows. Or an antidote. That must be a rarer one. I'm glad I got that, though. Don't forget to wipe out the local bird population. Don't forget to have even more poison mushrooms dubiously stuffed into your backpack next to your food and raw fish. And we're going to talk to our good friend, the woodcutter here. The woodcutter would like to eat a hearty meal. Includes 20 food and a bia. I do not have 20 food. But I hear he likes eggs, so we're good. He gives me 40 gold for that. Not the greatest reward in the world, but it's something. We are going to unlock this store. I would love to be able to buy a ton of wood right now and not have to buy it anymore in the game. But wood is pretty expensive, so I will not be buying wood for the time being. We're going to go up and right, and if I see anything along the way, I'm going to pick it up. As we continue to run errands and kind of wrapping up Green Valley for the time being. It'll still be valuable for other reasons, but we've done a lot of the doable things. There's that crate that sometimes comes back. 5 gold is 5 gold. You know, hey, $5 is $5, right? All right. Now, on this screen, you see that foxes are being close to unlocked, so I'm very excited about that. It's at 40. I bet I'm at 31. Yep, 31. They appear when you're 9 away from them. The next thing you can hunt appears when you need to grind 9 more. And I'm going to do something that doesn't really get me anything except to grind up my combat skill, but that's very important. So I'm going to be fighting my way through some of these zombies, but not all of them. The zombie crawled out of a crack in the rocks. There's something very bad going on here. Luckily, I have the Warhammer from earlier, and I have plenty of combat for this. This zombie's not even as hard as a snake. Gonna kill me this zombie. Gonna kill me this zombie. I'm gonna keep killing zombies and putting eternal torches down until I run out of magic potions. They're all the same combat value to kill. Doesn't matter which one I have. So I've used them up. I didn't really need to put the torch down, but it's just doing it to do it, so I can see everything else in the screen. You would note that there's a lot of sulfur that I can come back and mine here later. I will come back and clear out the rest of these zombies, but this is, for the time being, as a dead end anyway. So we will not be wasting our money and energy grinding up what it takes to kill the rest of these. All right, I'm going to go speak to the mayor and report in everything I've found so far. You have my sincere sympathies, lad. May your Uncle Brent rest in peace. Too many bad things are happening now, with the earthquake being just one of them. There are still orcs in the mountains and zombies crawling out from the rocks. You're right, lad. If we don't stop the evil that's spreading here, it'll destroy our entire valley. The mayor decided to seek help from the Yellow Valley to the east. I volunteered to be the messenger to deliver this request for aid. I have no home or family, so I'm going to go out into the world. Hey, why not? You're brave. Know that it won't be an easy task. Since the original road to the east is buried, I'll have to find a new path through the mountains. The mayor gave me an old map, which is right here. This is the map that the mayor gave me. There's nothing on it except the Green Valley. It's not very helpful. But all the shops I visited along the way are here, and they wouldn't have popped up if I hadn't visited them already, so that's very good to have. So I can now auto shop in these places. Be using the map a lot. So to shop, I could just go like this, and I'm there. It's not great for fast transport right now. You can go to the center of each of the 4 valleys with it, but since I'm only at one valley, I would only be able to transport to the center of this valley for the time being. Go to the mountains along the waterfall. He's unlocked this path over here on the top right. All right, we're going to speak to the farmer, see what my farmer friend has to say. During the night, the farmer's pasture was attacked by a black hound. The farmer fought it off, but the hound fled into the mountains. The beast has to be killed for the sake of the villagers. Okay, so like you can't progress through the game without returning the horse because he would still be waiting for you to return your horse. You have to talk to him about the hound, I suppose, although I'm not sure if that hound is required. All right, I am going to go down. Before I continue the quest, I need to gather some resources. So I'm going to buy myself 20 arrows. I am going to hunt and fish everything I can find in the immediate area. Not going incredibly out of my way, but I want to get these things. I got my eye on that fox, especially. Can't kill him quite yet, but there's certainly going to be some killing. Oh, there's going to be some killing, boy. I'm going to get you, boy. I'm going to get you. I'm also going to wipe out the local bird population. I'm going to get you. Mushrooms. The man with many mushrooms. That's what they call me. I can't kill the spiders. I am very puny for this point in the game. I'm puny, but I have a healing potion. Alright. Let's see what I can fish up here. Every chance is one more chance at a goldfish. Also, while the algae is a weird thing to be able to catch, it sells for a lot of money when I get to the right spot in Yellow Valley. So I am happy to get the algae. So I'm also trying to grind my fishing up to be able to collect them. There's going to be a certain point in Yellow Valley where it's important for me to have about 2,000 gold. So all these things that I'm catching that I can't use, like frogs and algae, are all going to be sold and put towards that. Alright, I've got that taken care of. I need 20 roots and 20 salt and dead goats. All the dead goats I can find. Ma'am, kindly sell me some of your roots and your salt. I got some fish and it was assalted. I also need a shield. My money is getting real low at this point, so I'm not super comfortable about buying this, but I'm going to break my shield in the next quest. That being said, my next step is going to be cooking everything I have and resting. And I will come out of this with over 500 strength. What I'm going to do is meet you in the next video with about 500 strength and everything cooked and ready to go. So, again, as always, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as the others. A little bit slower maybe this video than some of the other ones, but lots of good story, lots of good world building happening, and I'm enjoying it very much, and I hope you are too. If I've earned your like, I would very much like you to like the video. Especially would be interested in your comments, hearing any thoughts, criticisms, comments on your own experiences playing the game. I'd be very grateful for any of that. If you want to watch the rest of this series, feel free to subscribe, and then they will come up as they come out. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and take care.